Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, Congressman LaHood, for organizing this special order. I'm so honored to be a part of it. As the Congressman mentioned, my name is Raja Krishnamoorthi, a Congressman representing the great 8th District of Illinois, which are the west and northwest suburbs of Chicago. I'm proud to join my colleagues tonight in celebrating Illinois' bicentennial, the 200th year of statehood. There's something special in celebrating the anniversary of Illinois' entry into the Union, as it was the state which produced the man who would save it. I'm proud to be from the land of Lincoln, but for all of its national and historic importance, my love of our home state is also very personal. I did not have the honor of being born in Illinois, but it's my home and always will be, because our state welcomed my family with open arms, as it has for so many others over the last 200 years. You see, I was born in New Delhi, India, and when I was 3 months old, my parents brought our family to the United States so my father could continue his education and our family could embrace all the opportunities of this great country. It wasn't easy and there was struggle, but my family came to know that the American dream of building a better life was possible because the people of Illinois made it so. We had our challenges, but everything changed for the better when my father was offered a position as an engineering professor in a mysterious place called Peoria, Illinois. They did not know where Peoria, Illinois was at the time. They unfurled the map, found out where Peoria was, packed the U-Haul in New York State, and started driving and driving and driving, and they made it to Peoria. But that was when the golden years in our family started. That's where they educated their 2 sons in wonderful public schools. That's where they bought their first home, and that's where they entered the middle class. And so every night my father would say something along the lines at the dinner table of, think of the greatness of this country and of Illinois, and make sure that the governments in both places are there for the next families who needed it. My father began teaching my brother and I school in Peoria, and Peoria became our home. More than 3 decades have passed. My father is still teaching at Bradley University, and he and my mother still live in the house I grew up in. Though I went away for college, I always knew where I'd be when it was time to start my own family. My wife Priya and I were married in Illinois, and all 3 of our children are being raised there. It will always be our home for all the joys of the Cubs' wins and for all the challenges of its winters. As I look back on the opportunities my family had, that I've had, and that my children will have, I will feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude to Illinois. I yield back.